마이애미랑 한 게임 합니다. 마이애미.
Now let's begin. You're in too deep to go back again. Cash is paid to play. You want more hits than lemonade. No, you don't own me. You don't even know me. This vagabond with a two-pop path to the great beyond. Say genuine, a ground floor up I can help you find. You're a dreamer. Call me when you're Bieber. And when they play it, you can't help but sing along. That's nothing.
한 경기네요. 이현님이 양보해 주셔서 제가 홈으로 했습니다. 아, 다르비슈 회복이 느리네. 왼손이다.
Good song never dies. It just reminds you of where you were the first time it made you cry, the first time you felt alive. No good song never. No good song never.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Miami Marlins and the
웬일이야, 내 실력에. 여기 다 잘해, 사람들이.
Now at the plate, Jonathan
고인물들이셔.
He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
근데 선발이 망했다.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for
내
ball
봐.
one.
First pitch, 7:00.
안 돼!
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. And the pitch. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. The 2-1 home. Now a ball lined to the left side.
파울.
But foul. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now a
나이스.
swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
지금 경기 렉이 심하네요.
Digging in now, Garrett Cooper. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard towards center.
와, 쟤
And
진짜
that's into the outfield for
컨트롤 안
a
된다.
one-out base hit.
가운데 공은 놓치지 않으시네.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Cooper, base runner at first with one out. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball down.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And there's a swing and a miss by Bruce as he set down
예쁜
on
파울 뒤에는
strikes 2 away.
삼진이죠.
In now, Jesus Aguilar. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Stepping up to the
플래튼을
plate,
선 수가
Ahmed
없어요.
Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Now the pitch.
Rosario.
컨트롤 좋네. 948481 948481 948481
Ball.
1-1.
Ball.
나이스
There's
빠졌어.
a base hit on the line. Throw into second. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Here's Javier Baez as he lines it out to center. Thompson Williams is there, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. From the stretch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
아 렉시네.
Runners on first with one down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Rosario makes a move from first. Pitch swung out.
어우 렉봐.
Throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
나이스 드루.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you
아,
call
렉 너무 심하다,
establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Fouled off. 2 out here and a runner at second. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Dominic Smith.
The designated hitter. Dominic Smith.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive, base hit to right.
맞다.
So
에
base hit
어깨가
to kick
약간.
things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half
아
of the
진짜
second.
컨트롤이 안 돼.
Batting fifth. The third baseman. Brian.
In now, Brian Anderson. And he fouls this one off. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left
짧게
field.
치시네. 역시 우선발은 안 되겠구만.
At the plate, Jorge Alfaro. Now both runners are breaking. Sacrifice attempt here. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Ready now for the Marlins, Dom Thompson Williams.
Don Thompson Williams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
나이스 병석 플라이.
Here's Corey Seager as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Seager. No.
Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a
아,
miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2.
아, 렉봐. 렉 미쳤네.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
중고 안 주는
So the
타입이신데
bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman,
진짜.
Anthony Rizzo. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
공이 잘 안 보여.
1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. Bottom of the second here with no score. Had nibbled the corner there but missed. 2-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2.
Ball, no.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
아, 참아야 돼, 참아야 돼.
At the plate, Miguel Rojas, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Miguel Rojas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. And the pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Rosario will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
짧게 잡고 치나 보다. 하비야, 마이애미 타자들이 뭐
Up next from Miami, Jonathan
저번
Villar.
시즌 엄청
He was a
잘하셨던 것
strikeout there going
같은데
to open up the
마이애미
ball game.
친구들보다.
First offering on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So digging in now, Garrett Cooper. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He's in complete command of his 2-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Maben. He gets there, but he
Ah.
missed it.
The right fielder, number 9. Jay.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
And it's fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Playing 2-2.
Line towards center field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side.
제이브루스가 파워. 아, 제 공이 안 보이네.
Bottom of the inning now. And that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maben. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff
기다려야
hitter.
돼. 좋은 공 아니고.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Sliding into the box, David Bodie. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
0-1.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. No one out with a runner at second. Stays alive, still 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning.
와, 씨. 야, 이게 아웃이야?
And that'll
아,
bring him
살았구나.
before the top
깜짝이야.
prospect, Ahmed Rosario. A base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with 1 gone. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0
아, 쟤
lead.
어디까지 가?
And he is out at third.
아, 렉스맨 진짜.
Credited him with a double and an RBI here.
아, 렉 죽인다.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and here comes the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar. Now here's the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
아, 얘도 파워 좋구나. 안 돼.
Grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the
얘도
left-handed
파워
batter.
좋나? 아, 3, 4, 5번이 파워가 좋구나.
Of Dominic Smith. First pitch on its way. Gets a small piece near the plate. That winds up foul. And look out,
이런,
that one
이런.
ran in and got him. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Alfaro. He did his job and laid down a successful sac bunt in his first appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
결정구.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And Maben will look this one into the glove, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball
아,
down
저기
around the knees
들어왔네.
there, taken for a strike. Pitch is swung on and hit toward VR at second. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
렉바.
1 run, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies.
맞았다.
Into center field, line drive, base hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now he
아,
dumps a
들어왔네.
changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Dom Thompson-Williams. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The center fielder, Dom Thompson-Williams.
First offering on its way. Hit to short. He's right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now in the box, Miguel Rojas. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line softly toward the hole. Throw gets him. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
체력이 거의 다 떨어졌구나.
The 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-1.
아, 됐다.
Dribbled up the line. Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled off. Now another 1-2.
잘하고 있어,
6
커트.
fouls in a row. This is turning into one of those epic at-bats. Who's going to blink first? Is the pitcher going to continue to attack the zone, or is the hitter going to come outside it?
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 1 out, nobody on. 2-2.
아,
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. VR takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little blooper to
안타다.
center. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now, Ahmed Rosario. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
래퍼.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. Last time through was a base hit.
Garrett Cooper.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful.
아,
Work the
진짜
clock.
렉스.
In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Grade A B up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some
아, 네,
confidence
너무
into this
심하다.
lineup.
Pitch is looked at for the first strike. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Jay Bruce.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. To the plate now, Jay Bruce. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jesus Aguilar.
왼쪽.
Brad Wick takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 38.
So now to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Wick is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. First and second here with nobody out. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Skied into straightaway right. Maben is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Dominic Smith, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch to him.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. One and 2 to Dominic Smith. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. A dive and he knocks it down. But he'll recover to get the force at second. A fantastic play. Ready for another shot now. Brian Anderson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizer. Run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he fouls this one off. Comes set. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch?
저걸로
Man,
치네.
oh man. 2-2. Here it is.
Full count, 3 balls.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. Digging in, Javier Baez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
The center fielder, Javier Baez.
Eliezer Hernandez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
38280.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted into straightaway center. Thompson Williams is right there, 1 down. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch coming, here it is. In there, 0-1. Popped him up. Anderson shading to his right. 2 gone. Here's Corey Seager. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Still 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Strike two taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
He'll try again, 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Dom Thompson-Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting a front foot down. No one's getting a barrel to the baseball.
Rosario is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Now to the plate, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
The 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Dan Winkler takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Chicago Cubs, number 43, Dan Winkler.
Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. Popped him up. Seager is there, and the side is retired.
With the traditional elevator stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire. Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Michael Gibbons takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
컨트롤 안 좋구만. 78784.
He's set. Here it comes. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Gibbons, a native Floridian. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
어째 팔이 이상하게 나오네.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and
제 팔이 이상하게 나와. 초점을 못 잡겠네.
0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First offering on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Popped him up. Aguilar moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
2, 3, 4다.
Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Cooper. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Garrett Cooper.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Count remains at 0-2. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bodie calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Into the box now, Jay Bruce. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
왜 그러세요?
One out, nobody on. Now a swing, and he pops him up.
오빠 이거 지금 하고 있어서 안 돼.
May be tough behind the
자기
plate.
먹어.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat.
No.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
연장 가나?
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, David Bodie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
아, 쟤 언제 뛰는지 모르겠네.
0-1, here it comes.
Ball, go. 1-1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the
안타.
air toward the line and right. And it was sinking on him, but
잡았어.
he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Ahmed Rosario. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Softly hit toward the hole. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. At the plate, Javier Baez. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And a fastball. Strike 3, and the side is retired.
쟤 손 엄청 깃트네.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Rizzo is there. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Brian Anderson. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. In now, Jorge Alfaro. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. A tag for one, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting, the center fielder, Don Thompson.
Greg Kimbrell comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Standing in now, Don Thompson Williams in the air to straightaway right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And it's fouled away.
아, 진짜.
The 1-1.
Ball.
Tapper up the line. The 2-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Another 2-2 offering. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rojas ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Corey Seager. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
아유.
That's popped up. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Little dribbler down the line. The 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. We are into extra innings, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Miguel Rojas.
Miguel Rojas.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Baez comes on now, and he has it one down. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Jonathan Villar. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Starting to go.
Nice.
The appeal down to third, and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Now back.
Now at the plate, Garrett Cooper. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The set. And the 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing, line
Bust
drive.
off.
That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And just like that, the winning run is into second base with a lead-off double.
Third baseman. Vladimir.
Albert Almora will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5. Albert.
Yimi Garcia, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
(96) 178558
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and grounds it to short. And that's the first down. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. So coming to the plate, Cameron Maben. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it. 2 down. So digging in with a chance to win it here, David Bodie, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Grounded up the first baseline. Garcia, playing here in his age 29 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and a changeup. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. From the stretch, the 1-2. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. th inning set to get underway, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jay
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Bruce.
He's set, and the pitch.
No, that's down.
The 1-0. Swing and a line drive. And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Up next for the Marlins.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Brian Tepera takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 52, Brian.
Stepping in now, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And it's quickly 0-2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? To second for one. Back to first, but a good job to break up the double play as he couldn't make an accurate throw.
The bat, number 2.
So to the plate, the Marlins DH, Dominic Smith. Is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Lewin Diaz will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, no. 1-0.
The 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Tepera, a 32-year-old veteran. His arsenal includes a cutter, a sinker, a four-seam fastball, and a slider. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
Now batting.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
In the air to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
왜 뛰셨지? 투아웃인 줄 알았나? 알진데.
Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Designated hitter.
From the stretch.
Rosario.
softly hit out to short. And one gone. Striding in, Javier Baez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ready with the 0-1. 1-1. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. On to the 12th frame in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
Jorge Alfaro.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one.
승부치기입니다.
Intentionally walk the leadoff back.
아 진짜 못 친다 진짜.
Digging in, Dom Thompson Williams. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Miguel Rojas. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
와 승부치기 이거 떨리네.
Now time
아
is
떨린다
called as
떨려.
both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's the first pitch. Now the double steal is on here, and he tries to move those runners up a base, but this is a foul ball. None out, runners at first and second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he's safe.
와 씨. 그래서 번트 되는구나.
So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Ready with another 2-strike offering. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. Check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. They get the force at the plate, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. But one's all they get as the run scores.
아 이거 뭐야 이거?
Plate, Garrett Cooper. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Swing and a fly ball, but shallow. And that's not going to do it. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. The throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Baez will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
와 어이없게 점수 먹네.
Bottom of the 12th inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Digging in, Corey Seager. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. So striding in, Colin Moran. A winning run at first with nobody out. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off.
아 들어왔어.
And here's a slider, strike three.
저는
called,
점검을
and that'll be the first
부탁하겠습니다.
out of the inning. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Cooper will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number two. So last chance here, and stepping in, Cameron Maybin. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with two gone in the bottom of the ninth. No balls and a strike to count. He's set. The 0-1 fouled off. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second. And a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Yimi Garcia gets the W on the mound, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.